How to fulfill orders into Shopify is dropshipping. In this step-by-step tutorial, I'm going to be showing you what we can do. So as you can see, guys, I'm already here into Shopify, and what I wanted to do is to make some connections between my store and my dropshipping supplier. In our case, we used CJ dropshipping, but I'm going to be showing you another way that we can do this because the process is exactly the same. So I'm going to click into this X marks. For example, I'm going to go back into my Shopify, and here what I want to do is to locate the applications in the left part. Go into apps or recommended apps, and here I want to locate the Shopify app store. Once I have located the Shopify app store, you want to look out for the actual application where you want to start making some dropshipping. If you want to make dropshipping into AliExpress, for example, take a look in here. We have the Jesus AliExpress dropshipping. This is totally for free. If you don't want to use this, you want to go into the searched app, look out for dropshipping, and it's going to appear in a bunch of applications that you can choose to make some print on demand, make some dropshipping, and much more. In our case, we want to focus into AliExpress dropshipping, so click in here where it says Adhesives, and now what I want to do is to hit into Add Application, and then just need to grab the access from Adhesives into your Shopify store, so you can just allow to send products into your store like right away. So we're going to hit into Install Application into the upper side, and it's going to be popping out this new section of Adhesives where I need to, of course, create an account totally for free. What you want to do is to look out for creating an account for you, because it's going to be like really easy. So just fill as much information as you can, and then let's go back into Adhesives. Now, as you can see, it's going to be asking for a supplier, so we need to sync an AliExpress account. So creating an account into AliExpress is going to be really easy. Just click there, create an account, we sign it up using an email as well as a passcode, and then go back into Adhesives. After that, you want to grant the authorization terms and agreement and hit into Authorize. With that being said, we are not going to be able to enter Adhesives inside LinkedIn our AliExpress account. So what you want to do is to try to ignore this bot at the moment. We're going to go into Explore fully and Learn later. I'm going to be showing you how we can do this totally for free. So first of all, if I want to make an fulfillment of an order, I want to import the product, right? So as you can see, we're now here into Thesis, and there's a lot of products that you can choose. So you want to take your time and look out for the products, the categories that you want to add into your store. So what you want to do is look out for the one that says add to the import list, and it's going to be appearing this pop-up notification of the product imported. So we don't want to be showing that again, so go to the imported list just to check that out. And as you can see, here are all the products that I have just choose to import into our Shopify. So first of all, if you want to import that into Shopify, what you wanted to do is to click into the one that says edit product, which is this pencil. And what I want to do is to change, for example, the title as well as the collection, the type, the text, and the vendor. In my case, I want to leave, let's say, for example, the title like this, and the collections you want to choose homepage. The type you want to create whatever you want to, the text and the vendor, of course, it to be ourselves. Now the variants, the description, the images, and the shipping information, I can strongly suggest you to leave it like that, because this one is going to be let's say a default information. So you don't want to leave all of it. I don't want to mess around there, and I want to leave it all of it like that. So once I have successfully done that, I just want to make sure to import the prices of my products. So if you don't know how much you want to spend, how much you want to sell, you don't have to worry about that. We can do this later. So once again, I'm going to just leave it like that. I'm going to hit into edit the product, and there we go. So once you have edited your all products, what you want to do is to choose both of them and choose the option that says post to Shopify. So as you can see, we have pricing rules. I want to enable this, disable these two of them, scroll a little bit down, and click into post to Shopify. So just like that, my product is going to be added automatically into Shopify, and then we can make the fulfillment of our orders. So how we can do this? First of all, you want to make sure that both items are linked into your product. So this one is going to be added automatically, but just to make sure, first of all, let's go into our Shopify, click into the X mark, locate your products into the upper side, and just make sure that your products are going to be listed here. Now, as you can see, they are both listed. So let's go back into Thesis. Let's go into my products, and here you want to make sure that you have these two products already been added. So what I want to do is to make sure that my product has the actual supplier optimizer. So if I clicked into supplier optimizer, it's going to be sending me now into the files of my actual product, so I can find exactly the same product, so we can link that into AliExpress. So if you find the product that you want to sell, let's say for example this one, let's say that I wanted to sell this product, but I want to buy this from another supplier that has a really low price. So let's say for example this one has 9 sale orders, $3. I'm going to click into add to the important list, go to the important list to check. So as you can see, the cost is exactly the same product, but the cost is $12. So what I want to do is to actually make exact process with this one, and then I can delete it later. So I'm going to click into the edit my product, and here I want to delete from here. Once again, I'm going to hit into post to Shopify. I want to enable all of that and hit into post to Shopify. Let's choose this one and hit into more options so we can replace this product from our AliExpress product. So it's going to be asking me for the page product URL. In my case is this one. So you go into AliExpress, copy your link, and you want to click into replace the product. So the title is a little bit more different. So you want to click into replace the product. And there we go, my product is now going to be replaced, and I can start to making fulfillment. Now since this one has been already replaced, what I want to do after I make sure that my product will be appearing here, automatically this order is going to be appearing here when someone makes a purchase of my product. And with that being said, this order automatically should be appearing into my DSOs section. So if you go into your open orders, it should be appearing the option that says awaiting order. So this one's going to be automatically, if you want to make the synchronization of your order information, you want to of course install the DSOs Chrome extension. So go into the upper side where it says install the DSOs Chrome extension, hit into add to Brave or into the actual browser that you have, hit into add extension. And as you can see by clicking on these icons, I'm going to just enable this where it says DSOs. Here it is, DSOs. Please log into DSOs and try it again. So this product and all the information is going to be appearing here, and all the information that we took from the customer, from the client, is going to be sending automatically into AliExpress. So what you need to do is to hit into the open orders and just make sure that the order is now into the fulfillment. If you don't see that, you don't have to worry about that. Just click into your store, click into the product, and hit into fulfilled orders. And just like that, we are now going to be ready to display as much orders as you want to, totally for free and automatically using DSOs. So that's the way of how we can do this. You can do exactly the same process with almost any kind of dropshipping processors. Just make sure that you have linked the right item from your store into AliExpress, in our case the AliExpress supplier, which is DSOs. So with that being said, we have reached into the very end of the video, but don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more amazing and great tools about this dropshipping suppliers from Shopify. So thank you once again for watching the video, guys. See you next time.